Hello? This is calling. Am I speaking with Sheena?
Yes, you are.
Sheena, hey, sorry to disturb you. This is Ronathan with the corporate liaison team. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Reason for the call is I saw you'd reached out to my team with a complaint. I wanted to find out what happened.
Are you seriously calling from?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm with the corporate liaison team. I believe you tried to contact us via social media. Is that right?
No, not social media. I blasted you on social media.
Yes. So, yes, social media.
My husband and I have a complaint in with. I've sent a letter to your CEO. I've requested a refund. What happened was I originally booked tickets from Punta Cana to Miami to Aruba. I paid for them with a credit. A credit. With the credit. I had a credit from May 2024. I paid for those tickets in October 2024 for a trip in August 2025. When my husband and I got to the airport in Punta Cana, my husband's reservation was removed from my reservation. Even though I had the reservation listed with both our names on it, we had seats assigned, but his ticket number was removed. We were at the gate, we were at the ticket counter for over an hour trying to get this straightened out. So long story short, they couldn't come up with his ticket number, and we had to purchase a ticket for $1,183.87 in order to leave Punta Cana. When I got to the gate, I called the 1-800 number. That's when I learned that you all had separated his reservation from mine, and you never sent us an email with that reservation number and that ticket. Therefore, we couldn't use it.
Why not?
Because the ticket people couldn't find it, and I didn't have the information. No one had the ticket number or the information to use.
But you don't normally need the ticket number. You just kind of show your passport at check-in, and they find it with the passport.
Well, they didn't. We were there for over an hour, and they didn't. And they made us spend $1,183.87 to buy a new ticket.
Yeah, it looks to me, I'm just looking at my system here, trying to see what's going on. It looks like you booked two separate reservations, and one of them was for a different day. That's why it didn't come up.
A different day?
Yeah, that's why it didn't come up when you tried to find it.
No way. Well, why was he originally still on my reservation?
I don't see him on your reservation.
Never booked anything. I didn't book anything on a different day for him.
Yeah, it looks like you booked them separately. You must have done it wrong.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Well, if you did the reservation wrong, then yes, that was you. Yeah.
Are you seriously calling me from and giving me this line of bullshit?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Then you all tell me that you're going to give me a credit, and you don't even give me the credit for what the credit I used.
Yeah, I mean, that is a corporate decision. We cannot give you a credit for when it wasn't our mistake, if you understand what I'm saying. I do apologize.
Well, then you need to send me proof that it was booked on the wrong date, because I can't find that original booking anywhere.
I mean, I wouldn't be authorized to do that, but I can get my supervisor to provide any evidence that you might require if you'd like to do that.
Yes, someone needs to provide me with the information for this reservation number that your 1-800 number gave me for my husband's reservation.
We
have never been able to look it up.
From a legal standpoint, we're not obliged to provide you with any information.
So then why are you calling me?
Well, because
why are you calling me? You ain't giving me no kind of help whatsoever.
Well, I am.
You're calling me, harassing me about the fact that I had to spend $1,200 fucking dollars to get home, and I already had a reservation.
I apologize if you feel that way, ma'am. I can get you my supervisor, Scoby, and he would be able to provide further information and potential compensation
for you. Well, why don't you do that? Because I don't even believe you with him.
I mean, there's no need to be rude to me, ma'am. I'm reaching out to try and help, and you're swearing at me.
You're being rude to me. You're being rude to me.
You're screaming and swearing at me.
You were rude to me.
I was.
Yes, I'm screaming at you because I'm still upset about this, sir.
Right, but there's no
You
need to
all
be.
are doing nothing.
There's
You're
no.
doing nothing.
We are. I'm putting you through to a supervisor who will help. Why are you being ignorant?
Okay, then do that. Then do that. If I'm ignorant, you're ignorant. Then put me through to your supervisor.
It's a very mature attitude you have there, ma'am. I do hope
And
you don't.
what's your name again? What's your name again?
I do feel sorry for your children. Bear with me.
Bastard.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
I don't even believe this motherfucker would have heard.
Hello, you are through to Scoby McGuire with whom am I speaking to today?
My name is Sheena. My husband is here.
Sheena and Cedric, how you guys doing?
We're not doing good. We are not doing good.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. How can I help you?
Okay. Who was the guy that just called me? He was very rude and condescending, and to the point that I didn't even believe he was with us. So you all need to give him a little bit more training if he's calling people for customer service issues.
Looks like you were speaking to a Ron. You were just transferred over by a Ron. What happened on the call?
By
ma'am?
Ron?
Yes, what happened on the call?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he called me. I don't know why he called me. I don't even know why he called me. He then asked me what my situation was. Then he proceeds to tell me that my original ticket was booked on the wrong day. So are you ready to listen to this whole line of everything? Because I've written your CEO. I've talked to your customer, whatever it is, service department, and no one has been able to give me any kind of information on this original booking that supposedly separated from my booking and gave my husband a separate booking, and it wasn't able to be found when we were trying to board the flight in Punta Cana. Now, he tells me today it was booked on the wrong day.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing here.
I don't
Give me
know
a
how
moment.
that happened.
It would have been something that it looks like it was done. I don't know if it was yourself or your husband. Give me a second here. I'll pull that up here. It looks like it was done online.
I I spoke with someone when I made this booking.
Okay. That's, yeah. It looks like you spoke. Yeah, it looks like it was processed through. Was there an issue? Were you not trying to do it for separate days?
No. Okay, here's what happened. We were flying from Punta Cana on August the 24th.
From Kunta Kinde to where?
Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Let me give you this confirmation number. It was you.
Yeah, I actually have that here. Again, it's showing that
that's what my husband and I were booked on from Punta Cana to Miami. We had to stay overnight in Miami and go to Aruba on the 25th. Okay, so if there was any separate days, that's what it was. We flew from Punta Cana on the 24th, stayed in Miami to Aruba on the 25th. Now, for some reason, this is what your 1-800 number told me on the 24th. You all separated my husband's reservation from mine.
No,
and
ma'am.
You gave him a
forgive me. We did not do that. From everything I'm showing here, that was not done on our end. That would have had been done on your end. I don't know if it was. Go ahead.
So where did my husband's reservation go? There was no ticket number for him when we were at Punta Cana. So where did his reservation go? And we used a credit from the previous May to book that reservation. Do you see both of our names on that UFPWJP reservation?
Okay, I didn't notice. Okay. So there was a credit that you were using? Did I hear you correctly?
Yes, we used a credit to book those flights from Punta Cana to Miami, Miami to Aruba. The original credit was $555. We used $492 of it.
Just give me a second here, sweetie. I need to go ahead and confirm that because I'm not showing any of this in my system here. I can only go off what's showing in the system. Again, it's showing separate.
The system is something. This whole thing got totally messed up in your system. Okay, we didn't do nothing but book this flight. And your system, when I called the 1-800 number on the 24th, the lady told me that separated.
Would anybody else have called in? Would anybody else have called in outside of yourself?
No. Can you tell me what this reservation shows? This is what I can't get information on. QWM.
Ma'am, I have all those confirmation numbers. Again, the only thing that I'm showing is that there was there was a single setting, meaning there was one attempt to go ahead and make a booking, right? There was a separate, and I'm assuming that's for your husband.
When I booked them together. They were booked under one reservation. My husband and I both had seats on the flight under that reservation.
Yeah, I'm showing his flight. It was to Puta Madre on the 69th of June, part 2. Does that make any? Is that Cedric? I believe. Is that correct?
No. Say that again.
His flight was to Puta Madre on the 69th.
No, I don't even know where that is. What that is? No, this flight was booked from Punta Cana to Miami, Miami to Aruba.
Yeah. Again, it looks like there was an error that was made on your part, madam.
On my part?
Correct. Now, please, I don't like this whole uppity, niggity attitude that you're giving me. Can you please back up and calm down? I don't know what dispute you got into with the previous representative, but let's keep this call professional, or you can go ahead and pass your phone off to your husband.
My husband's standing right here.
Yeah.
But
okay,
I mean, but I think that you all are the worst customer service people I've ever
May I have a conversation with him, please?
Okay, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So what happened when we got to the ticket counter in Punta Cana to check out? I did not have a flight, which I should have had a flight.
Correct.
I wouldn't have canceled that flight for nothing. You know, we had a time frame to get to Aruba for my daughter's wedding.
Okay.
And so
were you doing that behind your wife's back?
Do that again? I'm sorry.
No. Continue, please.
No, I said, okay, so we wouldn't have changed anything because we were on a time schedule to get to Aruba for my daughter's wedding.
Is she marrying within the race?
What kind of question is that?
Yes.
I'm only trying to get down to
Yes.
Continue.
Yes. And so, I mean, I'm just saying that we would not have changed anything on the reservation. We found out when we got to the ticket counter that I did not have a reservation. We can't understand what happened. We had a number of supervisors come and try to help us out on this, and they couldn't find it. Then when we bought additional ticket for $1,200, when we got back there to the waiting area, the board, we called the lady online, found our reservation.
When you all were at the counter, who was doing the majority of the speaking? Was it yourself? Was it your wife?
That was the ticket agent.
Correct, but who was bringing?
She could not find the reservation.
Yeah,
and so she got a number of supervisors.
You were due to fly to Pendejo Airport on the 69th, sir.
I don't believe these people are even. Something's not right here. Something is
Listen,
not right.
bitch. Listen to me and listen to what I'm saying to you right now. Your husband was due to fly to Pendejo Airport on the 69th. That is what I'm showing on in the system here.
Hi, Gina. It's Ron with the corporate liaison team. I saw that you terminated the call with my supervisor, and I just wanted to make sure you got everything situated.
Nothing is situated, and you all are not with the. I
Why?
do not believe it. This is some kind of scam. I'm getting ready to call.
Of course, it's not. I can get you another supervisor if you would like to. That's crazy.
And
All right, we're not fine. You win.